Hi, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
Wonderful. Let's get right to the interview. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so my name's Elisa Gonzalez, and I'm currently a sophomore at Converse College studying business and the concentration in marketing, and also I'm double majoring in business and Spanish. But I've grown up in Spartanburg my entire life, so I have a really big heart for the community and seeing it expand, and specifically with my career choice and what I'm studying, I want to see the community expand through business endeavors.
Okay. Sounds good. Very impressive that you're double majoring. Can you tell me about a situation where you and a coworker may have had a dispute and how you handled it?
Yeah, so previously I was interning at a nonprofit here in Spartanburg, and I was the only one employed with another intern, but we did have volunteers on staff. And there was an incident where a volunteer, we saw something on their social media, and she was one of our key mentors for one of our high school girls, and we are very strict on what the girls are able to see on our volunteer social medias. And so they were actually friends on social media, and our volunteer posted something inappropriate that didn't line up with our morals and what our mission of our nonprofit was. And so I had to take care of that for our director, who was out of town at the moment, and I had to ask the volunteer if she could come to our offices and just sit her down and let her know what the issue was, and get the background story of it, because it was a Instagram, Snapchat kind of thing. And so we needed to get the background story. We wanted to hear her side of the story, and then we let her know that wasn't going to be allowed in our nonprofit, and that we wanted her to continue working with us, but unfortunately not in that mentorship position.
Okay. Can you tell me how you would respond to a customer saying no? No,
Okay.
thank you.
I think that's what I've learned in some of my business classes and etiquette kind of classes, is that when a customer says no, you don't want to nag at the customer, but you also want to kind of give them a follow-up email. So you'll get off the phone with them, or you'll get off an email with them or email trend with them, and you'll just follow up with them, and maybe there's something, a new product that we're able to give to them at a lower price, at a lower competitive price. And so we would follow up with an email or a phone call, letting them know that this option is available for them, and we would love to take their business.
Okay. Tell me about one of your strengths and one of your weaknesses.
So definitely one of my strengths is building relationships, so communication skills, and that's definitely key in sales, is to have a relationship with the customer. I know there's this saying in business, and specifically sales, that are you a hunter or are you a farmer? And I would definitely say that I'm a farmer, because I want to keep those relationships building and growing, and I use my communication skills to build those relationships and keep them going. But one of my weaknesses would definitely be communicating when there's something wrong in my department or with my boss or things like that. I'm not sure how to communicate that. Kind of with what had happened with our volunteer at the nonprofit. It was really difficult for me to confront her about a situation, but I definitely am able to look at a weakness of mine and see how I can manage that and grow from it.
Okay. And some of your long-term goals.
Okay, so for after I graduate, I definitely could see myself working at Southern States Packaging, because it is a family-run business, it's a local business, and I definitely want to see myself growing in that business, and because I'm being trained, and because I would love to be trained in that business, in a business that is growing here in Spartanburg and is helping Spartanburg's economy. So I could definitely see myself at Southern States Packaging for the next 5 years.
All right. Well, sounds good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.